The Galactic Union had always considered humanity an odd species. Unlike the other members, who sought peace and balance, humans thrived in conflict, innovation, and unpredictability. They were the youngest race to join the interstellar community, but had quickly made a name for themselves as cunning strategists and relentless survivors. For years, the larger empires tolerated them. Some even admired their tenacity. But everything changed the day humanity unveiled their so-called pet. The Grand Assembly, on the grand capital world of the Galactic Union, representatives from thousands of species gathered in the Great Hall of Unity. It was a day of significance, as humanity had requested a special session, something that rarely happened. Ambassador Tovin of Ixaleri stood with his kin, their crystalline bodies shimmering under the artificial lights. The reptilian Vorsk, the insectoid Chirkath, and even the ancient telepathic Vorul were present. Humans had a reputation for being dramatic, but when their representative, Ambassador Helena Carter, took the stage, an eerie silence fell over the hall. Honored representatives, she began with a confident smile. We appreciate the Galactic Union's continued collaboration with humanity. Today, we present to you a breakthrough, something we believe will change the balance of power in the galaxy. She raised her hand, and a massive steel-clad door rumbled open behind her. Out of the shadows stepped a towering figure, standing nearly 3 meters tall. It had the broad shoulders of a war machine, the grace of a predator, and eyes that glowed with an artificial intelligence far beyond anything the galaxy had seen. This, Carter announced, is Fenrir, the first of his kind, a living weapon. The assembly erupted in murmurs and hushed voices. The Chirkath, known for their superior drone technology, clicked their mandibles in unease. The Varul, who prided themselves on their advanced psychic abilities, flinched as if they had brushed against something unnatural. "What is it?" Ambassador Tovin dared to ask. "A biosynthetic war construct," Carter said smoothly. "A fusion of human ingenuity, artificial intelligence, and adaptive genetic material. In other words, a pet we've been training." Fenrir took a step forward, its massive metal frame moving with eerie fluidity. The floor beneath it trembled. Its eyes scanned the assembly, glowing red for a moment before settling into a soft, pulsing blue. The Vorsk delegate let out a guttural hiss. "This is no pet. This is a weapon of war." Carter smirked. "That depends entirely on how you treat it." The revelation. A holographic display activated above them, showing Fenrir in action. Footage played of the construct effortlessly tearing through simulated enemy fleets, hacking into security systems within seconds, and adapting to battlefield conditions in ways no organic soldier or standard AI could. It moved like a ghost, calculated like a strategist, and struck like a god of war. The Galactic Union had long feared humanity's rapid advancement, but this was something beyond their worst expectations. The Chirkath representative, twitching with nervous energy, finally spoke. "This violates the Union's treaty on artificial warfare. You have developed an autonomous war machine." Carter clasped her hands behind her back. "Ah, but Fenrir is not autonomous. He takes orders, human orders." A chilling silence fell upon the assembly. The unspoken threat. The Union had always relied on their collective might to keep humanity in check. While humans were resourceful, they lacked the raw firepower of the larger empires. The Varuls, Shionic legions, the Xaluri's energy weapons, and the Chirkath's drone swarms had been deterrents for any human aggression. But now, with Fenrir and others like him, the balance of power had shifted. Tovin, ever the diplomat, finally asked, "Why reveal this to us now?" Carter's eyes gleamed. "Because we want to make something clear. We have no intention of conquest. We seek continued cooperation. But should anyone threaten humanity, it will not face mere humans." She turned to Fenrir and gave a simple command. "Show them." The construct raised its hand. Instantly, the lights flickered. Data streams across the hall glitched, and for a brief moment, every security system on the capital world came under its control. Then, as suddenly as it had begun, everything returned to normal. Carter chuckled. "Just a small demonstration of what Fenrir is capable of. Imagine what a legion of them could do." The galaxy trembles. No threats were spoken. None needed to be. The Galactic Union had always seen humanity as an unpredictable variable, but now they realized humanity had never been playing by their rules. They had been preparing, adapting, waiting. And now they had a new pet, one that could bring empires to their knees. That day, the Galactic Union did not declare war, because for the first time in history, they were afraid. Aftermath. The days following the unveiling of Fenrir sent shockwaves through the political landscape. Secret meetings were held in the highest councils of the Union. Many empires began ramping up their own defense programs, but deep down, they knew they were too far behind. Humanity had leaped ahead. On Earth, Fenrir was not alone. Hundreds of constructs were being prepared, each one evolutionary improvement of the last. They were not just weapons but sentient guardians, loyal only to their creators. Rumors spread that the Varul tried to probe Fenrir's mind, only to find an impenetrable void. The Chircath sent spies to learn more about the technology, only for them to vanish without a trace. The message was clear: humanity had changed the game. And the rest of the galaxy had no choice but to adapt or kneel.